Alright YouTube, and welcome to another Borderlands video. This one's going to be covering an all new loot midget farm that you can do in the new Commander Lilith and the Fight for Sanctuary DLC in Borderlands 2. Apologies if I sound really unwell, I've got a cold, but yeah, I'm gonna do this video anyway. If you aren't aware of this farm already, then that's probably for a very good reason, to be honest. In all honesty, this farm isn't all that great in comparison to the infamous loot midget farm over in the wildlife exploitation preserve. But anyway, what you want to do is head to the back burner and pick up the Quest Space Cowboy from Moxxi at a new bar underneath Thorn's hideout. This quest will become available very early on into the DLC's main story, after Lilith has arrived at the back burner with Moxxi and Ellie. This side quest requires you to collect 3 different magazines for Scooter from Beyond the Grave. In order for this farm to work, you need to not collect the Siren's Call magazine, which is located within the toilet cubicle just near the entrance to the Burrows part of the DLC. You can, however, pick up the other 2 magazines if you want. This won't affect this farm at all. So once this quest has been collected, you want to head to the Dahl Abandon, but what I like to do is fast travel there because this will allow you to spawn right next to the loot midget farm near the entrance to the Burrows. You can also approach this farm from the opposite direction by using the Burrows entrance as a spawn point, by saving and quitting after entering the Burrows and then re-entering the Dahl Abandon. But I like to come at the farming area from this side, and I'll show you why right now. This farm is pretty difficult because there's a bunch of bandits that spawn all around the toilet cubicle that we're trying to get to. For some characters this may not be an issue, but for my Siren, who is generally quite weak and is mainly used as an offensive and stealthy character, this farm isn't best fit for her. Now, if you've already done the main quests that take place in the Burrows, while doing this farm there will be 4 sandworms that spawn in this area. I recommend taking those out because those can net you a chance of getting either the Effervescent Toothpick assault rifle or the Effervescent Retainer shield. Those sandworms make this overall farm a little bit more worthwhile in my opinion. So what I do is I clear out the whole area of all enemies, which I found quite straightforward with my Toothpick Mouthwash B-Shield combo, and then I go and check out the loot midget. Once the loot midget is dead, you can save, quit, reload and spawn right back at the fast travel station just a few yards away, or at the Burrows entrance depending on which strategy you choose. One thing I should note is that I could not get this loot midget to drop me anything for a really long time. But a few days ago I was doing it just randomly and he managed to drop me a Madhouse assault rifle, but that was it, that's all I got. But pretty much every other time I got one of the ancient relics, so if you're after those then go ahead and do it. But I feel like the drop rate for this midget isn't as good as the ones in Wildlife Exploitation Preserve, so I definitely recommend that farm over this one. Overall, do I recommend this farm at all? No. I don't think this farm is worth your time. I believe that the Wildlife Preserve loot midgets are more effective than this particular loot midget. But I wanted to do a video on it anyways, just to show you guys that this loot midget farm does exist within this DLC. If any of you are all interested in giving it a go and seeing what you can get, then by all means check it out, see if you can get something better than I can. As always everyone, thank you so much for checking out the video and supporting the channel. Please be sure to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed or found this useful. Let me know in the comments down below whether or not you managed to get anything decent from this loot midget, and subscribe if you're new and interested in seeing all kinds of new Borderlands content. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.